shoulder, guys, gals, and legionnaires. Rycon here. Welcome back to Cataclysm, Dark Days Ahead. Bran's Tale. Why are we here? Why are we on the menu? Well, because I, like normal, am out of the loop. The newest stable branch has just launched. We're at version 0.d. I don't see any information here about it at this stage, but I thought I would let you know. I know not all of you like to use the experimental version, so if you're looking to jump into Cataclysm at this stage, there is a brand new stable version out, which will also mean that you'll see a lot of Cataclysm on YouTube. Generally the way, I just love this song so much, sorry. The way that Cataclysm works on YouTube is that generally whenever there is a new version released, there'll be a massive influx of videos, so we're going to be super lucky. There are going to be a lot of new Cataclysm series popping up all over the place, so keep your eyes peeled for that. But yes, I thought I would just let you know here that the newest stable branch is up. We're on D now. We are on D, and as you can see, we have our two cities down here. I'm going to stop rhyming. We're going to go ahead and load up Mega City 1. As Bran, we're going to go ahead and just skip through any kind of errors that we might be having. There are going to be errors. That's fine. We're going to jump back in with our man Bran and get started on today's adventure. We are still far away. Apparently there's a problem with an office tower. That's okay. For the most part, there are going to be some errors. But look at this. Here we are, back in Mega City 1 with Bran. We're ready to move on. Look at this. Stamina has a new color. I like that. Very nice. A little bit easier for us to differentiate between what's stamina and what's health. Just at a glance. Very nice. Very nice. But yes, we are in Westbrook currently. Not forever, however. We are trying to get a Killdozer up and running. Bit by bit. And we had an encounter with some, well, foes in the previous evening. Now what do we have? We've still got some scrambled eggs. That's good. We'll go ahead and eat that. We'll eat our clean water. We'll drink our clean water. I think that might be doing a little bit better for us. Let's see if we can get slaked. We don't want to overdo it, so no, that is fine. We'll take it as it is. And let's just start wandering back out. Now, I believe our power armor is still turned off, which is good. Yes, we'll keep it that way for now. We can see a feral hunter in the distance. Let's see if this has any batteries in it. It does, indeed. And I also like the new layout of things, having the total capacity and how much is actually there. Nice. Very nice. Okay. So yes, we have a few members of the dead walking about here outside. That feral hunter no doubt will come and say hello at some point here. Hey, we've got ourselves another roller over here as well. Okay. Now we are going to need treads. There are a few treads out on this thing, but I'm thinking we're going to be able to get it operational. Let's see where we're at in terms of that. And yes, we're more than likely going to be running into some fun times with the others that are here. How's our power? 2k power. So ideally we would have more power than we have right now. We could theoretically get more power inside here by eating some of the things that are just hanging about here. I don't know how much we would get from concrete. Holy moly, fertilizer. So I don't know if that's just from the 60. Wow. Our internal furnace is great with fertilizer. Let's go ahead and eat that. It doesn't look digestible in its current form. You digest... well, edible. We digest it regardless. 60 commercial fertilizer. Recharge 200... Wow, fertilizer. That is something else. A canvas sack of concrete? Yeah, let's eat some concrete. Why not? Why not? Wow. Okay, that's a nice influx of power. Can we just eat sand? We can eat sand. Okay. Now, When I say eat sand, we are using our internal furnace to do that. And there we go, we've got some more fertilizer. And yeah, sure, this fertilizer could be used for other purposes. But right now, powering us back up to, well, our lofty heights of 9,000, I'm good with that. Let's go ahead and turn the kinetic shock absorbers off. I wonder whether or not we need to have our internal climate control on at the moment. It's only using 1 power every 4 turns. Honestly, I'm fine with that. It's a very, very low draw. That's fine. We're going to leave the ratchet on as well, which is slowly going to be building up power for us. Let's see, what do we have here? Just a sack of concrete. Ideally, we'll have one more thing of fertilizer. There we go. Just under max power. Just under max power. I am a happy lad. That is great. All right, Bran. All right, buddy. That's good. We're going to be able to do some more repairing with that. That's for sure. Let's head back up towards our new vehicle, and we'll see if we can like block their sight of us just by standing here. I think they can still see past us, and that's okay. So let's have a look and see what we can repair. We can't repair that, unfortunately. The dashboard, similar kind of scenario. So we'll just go through until we can find some parts that we can start repairing. So we've got a frame. We're going to go ahead and spend 3 minutes. Ignore them when we spot them. Oh, you are very close though. You haven't started approaching yet. Okay. And so we should be able to, without power, kill this thing. And we can. We do a lot of damage to her. Okay. The others are still further away. Let's go examine again and just work our way down bit by bit. So what was different here? Because that spiked ram's a different color. Interesting. Okay, so we touched that frame up now. We've got another frame that we can work on, that's good. So we're just going to work through bit by bit. Like, I'm glad the engine is perfectly fine. It's completely untouched at this stage. The windshields, ooh, we can work on you as well. Fantastic. I'm glad. Yeah, let's get this thing repaired. Okay. Ooh, that frame's completely gone. We need one steel frame to be able to repair that. We'll go ahead and repair the treads first of all. And then let's see about getting a steel frame over here. Shouldn't be too difficult for us to do. We're probably going to get the attention of some of these. There's quite a few up there. I'd rather they didn't see us. Do we have any other vehicles that we can go to? We could go to the wreckages down there, or we could go to these ones that are just across the way. And yes, we will be dealing with a screecher, which is unfortunate. It is going to make a fair bit of noise. We will take it as it is. 87 points of damage. We know how to do that damage, that's for sure. So we're after a steel frame here. So if you just go ahead and remove any of these frames, we should be looking good. So let's just go for an easier one, if we can. Ideally one that isn't already damaged. It looks like we're going to be going for the one that has the windshield on it. So we're going to have to remove the windshield first to be able to remove the frame. So we'll do just that. Okay, let's grab this frame. Oh, we just dropped the broadsword? Okay, we'll just go ahead and quickly shift this. Like so. I should have just brought the cart along. 'Tis fine. Okay, they're a little closer now. Look, they're probably gonna see us. Not much we can do to change that, really. Okay, so we're heading back up to the side here. The treads are missing. Okay, there is a frame that's missing somewhere along here, isn't there? There we go. Go ahead and get that thing locked and loaded. Okay, work on the roof. Work on the door, 20 minutes. Okay. They're all just kind of hanging about, so we can't work on any of those, that's fine. That tank, we definitely want that to be repaired. If it's losing fuel, that's not going to be good for anyone. And it looks like there's 2 different tanks on here. Steel treads, brilliant. Okay, that's all happy now. Yes. Okay. Another gasoline tank. Rebar reinforcement. Very nice. Tough zombie is approaching. Stop interacting. Yes, we are going to stop interacting. Alright, let's go ahead and move over towards it. A quick 1-2. And we're done. Back to the job. Rebar reinforcement, 15 minutes. Aha, okay. Spotted, ignore. Oh, wow. Okay, so I didn't know they were actually approaching there. Yes, we will stop. So they clambered all the way over. And we managed to take them out just like that. They were wielding a makeshift machete. We've just heard a terrible screech. It might be worth us just taking care of the groups that are here. So let's just eat some of our scrambled eggs, drink some water, have our last of our scrambled eggs. No deer, we're still hungry. Yeah, we're just gonna have to deal with this group here. So we've still got 6,000 power, which is pretty good. I'm only gonna turn our power on when we need to. Right now we don't need to, but what we do need to turn on is our kinetic shock absorbers. And now we can go ahead and turn them off, because we're not likely to get smacked. There we go. Go ahead and quickly smash this one. And that one. Okay, and let's just see what they've got on them. Okay, we'll take that. I don't know if we can... We should be able to take some batteries from them. So we'll just have a look at doing that. There's a Glock here. We'll potentially eat the Glock. Let's just see if we can unload these first. We'll unload the cell phone, that, and let's go ahead, try and eat. The Glock will give us barely anything. Okay, we'll just eat the talking doll then, because that's a normal thing to do. Oh, we didn't grab the batteries. Because it was going to put us over. Well, I guess we'll just eat the batteries instead. Eat that cell phone. Batteries. Sure. Do we have some batteries in our inventory? We might as well eat them, because it's how it is. It's how we do. Okay, alright, let's get our stamina back to see what the others up there are going to do. They're just chilling, having a good time to themselves. We'll let them do that. Back down here, rebar reinforcement. We keep on trying to get this thing done. There we go. Frame, quarter panel, and it looks like we've got stuff missing on the end here. We do. So there's only 2 steel treads missing, which oh, hang on, no, yep, only 2. That's not bad. This thing is pretty much ready to go. Doesn't have a huge amount of battery power. I think it'll have just enough to start. The gasoline, we'll need to try and figure out how we're going to transfer them. Ideally, we'll find a means to contain gasoline in a larger extent. We don't have that here though, really. A jerry can would be ideal. Sometimes we can be lucky and find them in the back of vehicles, or if there is a fuel station of a sort, we can find them there. Now I think some of these have changed again. So it might just take me a little while just to kind of re-familiarize myself with what is what, where is where. The electronics store that's up there, I did want to have a little bit of a peek in that, but well, there are quite a few people here still. A war memorial. I don't think we've ever seen one of them. Okay, so it doesn't look like they have any fuel stations in and around town. Another way for us to check this, of course, is by searching for... Now, is it going to be called fuel, or is it going to be called petrol station? Because this is a New Zealand thing. I don't know if it's called... Oh, it's called a service station? Is that right? Well, it's called station, so it'll give us radio stations, right? Westbrook radio station. Gas station, it's called gas. Okay, it's just over there. Thank you to all the Americans shouting at me. Gas. Yes, gas, that's what it's called. Now, we could just drive the Killdozer over towards it, and just keep it running. Probably not the safest maneuver to be doing while refueling a vehicle. We could also just go all the way over there with our little cart and just see what's what. And I think that's what we're going to do. So let's start making our way over. And yep, there is a good chance that we're going to run into some fun. Okay, the fun has seen us. The fun is approaching. Let's let go of this and try and deal with said fun. There we go. The fun has been dealt with. And let's go grab some funds from the fun. We'll let the others, we'll give them a chance to come and say hello. This feral hunter's going to be a little bit quicker. did blind us for a moment there. Okay, 1, 2. Alright, let's go ahead and take that. We're gonna go ahead and take this gold ring. Alright, we're actually in minimal pain. Let's go down here. Let's just see what's in the back. Disinfectant. No, I think we're okay. Alright, buddy, come on. Good old 1, 2. Diamond grill, yes. Get us some diamonds. Alright. Oh, hello, zombie master. Well, what have we here? Now, that's a potential Hulk. Because zombie masters increase the speed at which they did evolve. Well, more than likely turning that one into a Hulk. So let's just take a little bit of a path around here, because it seems they're more interested in the bass that are in the river. So we'll let them stay interested in that. And, oh, hello. Well, I guess we're dealing with you, aren't we? The large boomer is going to be fun. Alright, well, let's go ahead, walk over. Now, the boomer, we could try to blow it up from a distance, but we should be okay. The explosion makes a large noise regardless of what happens. So we'll stand our ground amongst the goo as we fight off all these swimmer zombies. 1, 2, 3, 4, and let's just see what we got. Okay, quite a few batteries, which I'm in favor of us grabbing a hold of. Also, let's go ahead and eat the chocolate bar now. That's just what was in our inventory before. And have some of these pistachios, just until we're feeling good about life. Okay, we feel good about life, fantastic. Let's go ahead and unload these, because I'm pretty sure we're getting more from them just being batteries by themselves. Okay, someone was saying we should hold on to the MP3 player to keep our focus up, and I do agree with that. You know, it's not super... Yeah, let's do that, Let's go just eat the cell phone for now, and the handheld gaming system, and the pack of cigarettes, no. Because then we'd actually start using that. Or our inhaler's getting a little lower, isn't it? That old chestnut. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and grab the... Where are you? MP3 player? Wow, it actually does put us over, surprisingly enough. Well, the energy drink we can go ahead and just drink straight up. Force ourselves to eat it. Okay, doesn't quite give us the space that we need. Well, we are gonna be dropping stuff here. Alright, let's go ahead and just drop these in here. Like so. Have some clean water. Fantastic. Still a little tired, unfortunately. And now let's see how we stand. Fantastic. We're going to go ahead and reload that. I want to activate it. Turn on. So we're going to start hearing music in our ears, which will deafen us a little bit. Actually, by quite a bit, it would seem. And then, do we have any other batteries remaining? We have 60. Okay. Just eat those. And that's us. Yeah, so we can see it's flashing because we're not listening. But the gas station is just up here, so let's hope that we have a means to contain this stuff. Oh, I was like, border? What? Border collie. There's a dog up there. But there's also a Migo. Interesting. Now, petrol stations can be very dangerous places. Because obviously they're rather explosive. What do we have here? Danger, do not smoke at risk of explosion. What do we actually have behind here? I'm intrigued. Let's go ahead and climb the chain link fence. It is a tank full of gasoline. Okay. I wonder if we could disassemble that and just drag that along with us. I feel like that's potentially dangerous. I don't suppose we can buy a... What we can do is transfer all money onto one card. We have 2 cash cards. All of our other stuff is everywhere else right now, so we could do that. Transfer all money, or rather deposit all of that. Now if I go ahead and just drop one of those cash cards on the ground, withdraw money, we'll have all of that just on the one card. Nice and easy like. And this is just food, most of it meh. But yeah, nothing to contain the fuel, but there will definitely be fuel here, so let's have a think about where we might be able to find said container. We might be able to find a small container potentially if we disassemble a fridge. I know fridges give us a whole heap of different components now that they didn't before, so let's go have a look. There is I think a zombie brute chasing us across the forecourt. No, it's a duck. It's a duck. Of course it is. Alright. We're seeing a zombie brute down there. Huge boomer. Come on then. 2 huge boomers. Boom away. Wow, a lot of electronic goods. I will not complain. I will not complain. I will take your batteries. Like so. Oh, that's a pack of cigarettes. My bad. Permanent market? No. Just eat the smartphone, sure. Eat the batteries. We don't need to have the cigarettes on us. Oh, open. Alright. What do we got? We got beer. Okay. Another beer. I wonder if we disassemble the sink, if we could potentially get anything from that. Our focus is definitely better. It's not quite there yet. So this looks like a restaurant. And hey, zombie soldier, I did not see where you came from. So zombie soldier's always going to be a little bit more of a fight. Ooh, the MRE is very tempting. However, we are full currently. What have I done with my car? I left it over there in the forecourt because I'm real clever like that. Okay, we are actually going to have needs of that cart, so we might as well go ahead and grab it. Back on over towards the duck. And get moving. And we're seeing our stamina drop down significantly here. We might have to turn off our joint system. Just because it'll be affecting us too much. Alright, drop you in there. Okay. Fortunately, not what we're looking for. What building do we have here? An animal pound. Probably also not going to really help us out. Music venue. Music venue will probably have a few fridges and other bits and bobs, so let's see about breaking in here. Alright, seems like there are already things inside of here. And yes, we have a screecher at a music venue. It's fitting. Alright, let's start getting some of the stamina back. Alright, there we go, that's better. And we'll have a look around here. A lot of fun going on across the road, so we don't want to interact with that if we can avoid it. Looks like we've got ourselves some rum and cola, and that is a fridge. Fantastic. Now my watch is telling me I've been inactive for over an hour. Lies. We're all across the world. Refrigerant tank. Now, I don't know if we can disassemble that. I mean, really, what we could do here with the tools that we have, we can probably make something. We've got sheet metal. It'll just be a question of light. And you know what? Light is not an issue because, wabam, we have a cranial flashlight. And that is a banjo in the distance. You know how we feel about banjos. No, we're fine. We're fine. We'll be okay. Let's have a look at making some kind of container. So we want to go to other, and it is going to be containers. A canning pot. Okay, that's great. Actually, that can store 25 liters. That's not bad. I mean, yeah. Can I also fill it up with just fuel? That'd be great. That'd be super cool. Yeah, sure. Let's just try and make a canning pot. Alright, so we're listening to lots of stuff. Let's go ahead and turn off our MP3 player for now. We're going to go ahead, turn off that. And the canning pot we'll go ahead and just place into our cart for now. And we'll hope for the best. Alright. Oh, hello. friend with your bird shot. Let's go back down here. Just back up. Oh, hello. We're gonna have to blast you. So we'll take our finger blaster and we shall shoot. I like all of the new. Wow, that was good. Yeah, I like all of the new colors for aiming and stuff like that. Makes things very nice and easy to understand and see. So let's see, what do we have here? Gasoline pump. Yes, let's use it. Out of order. Well, this might have been for nothing. I know we might need to activate them up at the screens first. Yeah, more than likely what we're going to have to do. Okay, let's go ahead and turn on this kinetic shock absorbers just to be safe. Let go of the cart. Oh, okay. There we go. Peanut butter candies. God damn. Alright, let's go turn that off. Head back up here. Keep a hold of you. And let's have a look. Buy gas. Choose a gas pump. Current gas pump 1. Buy gas. How many liters? Maximum of 39. Well, let's buy 25 for now because we can hold 25. Okay. Alright, now, is this pump 1 or is it going to be the one up the top? Use gas pump. Out of order. So it's probably going to be this one here. Okay. Pour into container. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Okay, so the broadsword, we're just going to have to drop into there for now. We might need to be wielding it in our hands first. Grab the canning pot. Wield the canning pot. Yes. Yes! Ha ha ha! There we go. Fantastic. Okay, so now we can't fight anything because we're carrying a thing of gasoline in our hands. Let's see. Yep. We've got 25 liters of gas in our hands and we're being chased by a firefighter zombie. We just saw the zombie master again. Okay. Yeah, let's duck back down here. Okay, there's a boomer. Great. I really don't want to fight you guys. Hang on. We can probably still use our finger-mounted laser. We can. Yes, we can. Use a little bit of power here. It's worth it. Can we smash him with the pot? Okay, I freaked out then for a second because I thought it said like we'd destroyed the thing. Oh, there's so much up the top there. We got a lot of them. Whole heap of dead. And yes, they are coming over towards us right now. Just 2 of them, it would seem. That's fine. We should be able to load this up in time. Let's have a look and see if we can. Examine the vehicle. We're going to go refill. We're going to refill that tank there. Oh, are we going to need to also have a hose? I thought we might just be able to pour it back in because, yes, it makes sense you would need a hose. In the past, we haven't needed one. So can I drop this without spilling it? Okay. Okay. That's good. Let's go into here. We're going to go get items, the broadsword. Look, we're learning together. That's how we do. Alright. Got a katana-wielding survivor zombie over here. Okay, pork and beans. Very nice. Let's go ahead and just smash those 2. Okay, so we need a hose, which we can also get from a refrigerator. That or a funnel. I've never needed a funnel before. I don't even know how. Yeah. So I think it's probably just going to be a hose, if I had to guess. Check them out really quick. Okay, so they've actually died recently, surprisingly enough. Okay, you've got some cash on you. Okay, had a little bit of a breather. The sun is starting to set on us yet again. Let's have some peanut butter candies. Nice, and we'll have some clean water. Okay, alright, we're feeling good, we're feeling fine, right? Yes, yes we are. Okay, so, alright, hose time. Where are we going to find a hose around here? Let's see, we've got a bank. Oh, okay, okay. Okay, I don't think we have the means to be able to break into you right now. But, all the same, we will have a look. Let's just have a look and see what this thing has picked up. Okay. Alright. Ah, that's nice, isn't it? So let's transfer all of our money again. We'll go ahead and drop off that cash card. Oh, deposit money? Oh, that cash card's got 0 on it, so I guess that transferred it. Okay. See if we have anything interesting in the back before we go to the vaults. Nice door sounds. Okay, alright, let's see if we can hack this thing first of all. We've got really good skills, so we should be fine. Okay, quit and shut down, the vault is open. Close those vault doors. Silver, ooh. Just a whole heap of it. Attempt to crack the safe. Ah, yeah, we can do it. Okay, so with the safes, we now have to hit open to open them. Like that, and there's a money bundle. We can probably just eat the money bundle. Doesn't give us much though. Okay, crack the safe. Alright, open. What is in there? What is in there? Oh my god. My god. Okay. Oh, there's an MBR vest. That's very nice. Very nice. Yes, very nice. Hard steel. That's great. No, what's in there is an RM13 combat armor set, covering the head, eyes, mouth, torso, arms, hands, and legs. As you can see, now here's the thing. This doesn't give you the most protection in the world. We're looking at a bash and cut protection of 4 and 10. But this thing is a much more flexible version of our power armor. Internally powered by a maximum of 10 plutonium cells, this fuel bodysuit of sleek black material armor represents the pinnacle of RivTech's non-rigid powered armor technology. Use it to turn it on. This gear features an alarm clock feature, partially protects you from radiation. That is such a find. That is such a find. If we can power that plutonium, that will be our suit. Then we will be Iron Man. Right now, we're clunky Mark 1 Iron Man. Oh, wow. I'm going to be intrigued to see where it goes when it's powered, because, yeah, that'll be interesting to see. It will be interesting to see. Because it looks like it's got a little bit more storage options. Hell, I think we can even wear backpacks and stuff like that with it. So, yes. Oh, this bank vault. So good. Okay, and what do we have inside of there? Ah, we've got some platinum, of all things, and we've got some purifier in there to boot. Well, I mean, I'm happy about that. I don't know if you can tell. We're going to go ahead and mark this bank as explored. Banks, I tell you, they can have some really good stuff. Right, we don't need a stethoscope anymore because we have our enhanced hearing. Even though it's turned off, I think it treats it as though it's something that we can just flick on and off. Right, so the combat armor we definitely want to be bringing along with us, so we're probably just going to have to drag that. That is amazing. That is such a find. I believe we are dragging that now. Yes, we are. Yes, we bloody well are. How about that? How about that? Right, so I didn't find a break room in the end. Let's see if we can find one. No fridges here, surprisingly enough. Interesting bank. Oh, here we go. Oh, that's just a bathroom. Okay. Oh, we can see a shotgun. Okay, alright, well let's just go bring the combat armor back down here. We've spotted a swimmer, so stop moving items, yes. Let's just go ahead and release it for now. I thought I released it, but I guess I didn't. No, I did. Where did it go? Where did it go? Where did it go? Oh, it's here with the glass. Okay, we ended up grabbing glass shards as well. I was freaking out for a second then. I thought Cataclysm had done something to us. Okay, so everything would have seen that light as well, so good show. Good show by us, good show. Alright, release that for now. Alright, this shouldn't be so difficult for me to do. I should be able to find a hose without too much trouble. You would hope. We'll go down here. Clothing store. Maybe. Is that a grocery store up here? Or a deli? It says D, right? It's a dollar store. Dollar store, it's unlikely, but you never know. We'll go ahead and have a look. Some dollar stores can have that kind of stuff. We'll turn on our night vision real quick. Let's actually see what the dollar store has. It's got some duct tape, which we can use to repair some of the stuff down at our vehicle, so we're going to go ahead and grab that. Can we grab it by itself? Not entirely, no. So let's just go ahead and drag it on the flow. Alright. Grab you. Why am I not bringing my cart with me? I will never know. Hey, look at this. We've managed to grab another cart. Oh, the wondrous things we see. Okay, this one is actually moving. That's great. Oh, this, I'm liking this night vision. It's, not as intense. Like, I don't know. It seems like it is a different green. I'm not sure if it is, but, some dead guy. I like it. I approve. Let's see what we got. Hops, flowers. Okay, so we've got fridges in here. Congratulations, us. We've got a lot of booze as well, so let's just go ahead. I'm hoping all we need is a rubber hose, because that's what you used to siphon. We'll find out soon enough, won't we? A rubber hose. Brilliant. There's plastic chunks here if we need to construct something else, though. So, there we go. Let's see if we can get this thing fueled. It's been a mission in and of itself, hasn't it? It really has. Okay, still seeing that shocker up there. Right, okay, so let's go ahead, let go. Now, examine vehicle. If we go refill, do not have the necessary item at hand. Okay. Okay, alright, let's go ahead and drop our broadsword just into here. We're also going to drop our pistol and the ammunition. I want to have the rubber hose in our inventory, and I also want to have this in our hands. Examine vehicle, refill. Why can't I refill the tank? Oh. So I can fill that with the water from the canteen, but I can't fill it from... Maybe, and here's the thing, maybe it's because of what the canning pot is. Maybe the canning pot isn't really... Oh, we already know that it's not meant for this, but maybe it really isn't meant for it. Damn it. Son of a bitch. Okay, well, that's put a bit of a dampener on our plans to fuel this thing. What can we do? I know we can... Can we unload? Oh. Okay. Okay, we can do it that way. You have to hit unload on it. That's weird. Okay, it's just a weird semantic thing. But look at that. We've got gas in there. 23%, so it's a start. It is a start. If we can get to another fuel station, we'll be looking good. And by fuel station, I mean gas station. We'll mark that as explored. There aren't any others in Westbrook, but all we need to do is get our Killdozer down to here. This is where we can do more work on it, reinforce it further, and get it ready for the journey south to Eden. That'll be the plan. Well, we've got to drive this thing first, right? And we've got to get it loaded up with all of our gear that we have here. So let's go grab the combat armor. We're going to put it into that one there. And let's see, get items, duct tape. We'll just see if we can do some duct tape repairing. Turn off our night vision. We don't need it on right this second. And we're going to go repair. Okay, so we're going to be able to do a little bit here. Okay, I think that's pretty much all that we can do. That's everything else repaired. If we see a tank along the way, we'll stop off, we'll do what we can. I'm hoping it's going to have enough charge to start. We won't know until we try and get this thing rolling. Once it's rolling, we're probably going to want to leave it rolling for a while. These carts, they are not going to be staying with us. We're just going to take what we can. I'm going to drop it in. Now, I guess I can't put it directly in the back there. We're going to have to do something a little bit like this. Release the shopping cart. We're going to have to transfer things onto the floor here. It's going to be a little awkward. Okay. Yeah, directly onto the pavement is where we want to drop it. Okay, and then we're gonna go from there up to there. Hang on, there's gasoline just sitting on the pavement? That's not good. Okay, I wanted to actually have a look inside the vehicle. Yeah, bandit bulldozer, that's good. Alright, so let's go start transferring the stuff. We're gonna grab our broadsword back. We'll keep that in our hands, even as we're driving. It looks like everything is fit into there okay, which I'm happy about. And this is the cockpit. This is where we're gonna be sitting. We're gonna go get items. We're gonna get the broadsword. Dispose of canning pot. Drop item. Yeah, so we'll just put that beneath our seat. Get items on the ground. Gasoline. We can't scoop the gasoline up, unfortunately, but that's the way it is. Let's go ahead, turn on our night vision, because I don't know if we actually have headlights on this thing. Oh, it starts up. It starts up just like that. Do we have control of the vehicle? Control vehicle, get items to the ground, control multiple, turn dome lights on. Turn dome lights off. Okay, it has dome lights. It's good to know. Do you have anything else? Remember vehicle position, examine vehicle. Don't you have a flamethrower? You have a manual flamethrower on you. Okay. That's nice. That's nice. Okay, so we are now driving this thing. We're literally driving a kind of a tank in a sense. And there we go. It is rolling forwards. Our Killdozer is in operation. Brilliant. Okay, so we're going to take it down a similar path to what we've traveled before. We're just going to be using our night vision to guide us as we roam back home. And I'm hoping with those spiked rams that this thing can really do some damage. There are options for that front, right? We could potentially use the roller drums instead of the spiked rams. I honestly don't know what the best implement is going to be for us to use. I really don't. I also don't want to ram into anything right now, right this second, but you know. So there is gas all over the floor that wasn't put there by us. Ideally, we're not going to ram into this. Oh, wow, we are really threading the needle there. So that's a whole lot of composite armor that we could potentially take for ourselves. I'm half tempted to leave this just on. Okay, let's just go ahead and stop the vehicle here. Let's examine the vehicle. Right, so the battery power is at 52%. That's freaking great. I'm fine with us turning it off at this stage. I was going to leave it on to charge, but that's really good. We're going to go ahead and stop driving. Dome lights are off. That's good. We want to remember the vehicle position. So we could see there that I had a whole heap of options. Yeah, actually, if I use that, set firing mode, aim automatic turrets, aim individual turret, we got options there. But we're going to go ahead and stop driving. Let's have a drink of water. We've got a little bit left. Okay, and let's just have a look at this thing. Turn that off. Okay, examine vehicle. Battery power is good currently. Right. Let's have a look and see what we got. Yeah, military composite armor plating. So how about we try and take some of these off of this? Even the stuff that's damaged, because I think we can just repair it. Because our mechanical skill is very good now. So we're going to grab all of that composite armor plating. Stealing fired. Feeling tired. Apparently I'm stealing fired. I'm feeling tired. Stop interacting with the vehicle. Yeah, sure. We're going to go ahead and have a little bit of a sleep. We will sleep in the Killdozer. I'm going to turn our enhanced hearing on, just because I want to be warned. Now, we do also have an alarm system. You know, let's try the alarm system out. I'm a little afraid every 100 turns 1 power. That should be fine. We want to turn the internal climate control off. I think we can get out of our armor for us to try and sleep. We're going to go ahead and take off the... Can we not... Oh. Basic power armor. There we go. Just drop it on the ground. Let's get naked. As you do. And we're going to look at having a sleep in here. We're going to eat the rest of that candy. We're going to keep that in hand. I will turn the alarm system on. Leukotype breeder system is on. That's fine. Yeah, let's turn the alarm system on and just see what happens with that. We're gonna go ahead and try to sleep. Set alarm to wake us up in 7 hours. If we're not awake, no, we'll go for 8. If we're not awake in 8, I'd like that to wake us up. Cool, so the alarm, it hasn't woken us up. That's a good sign. We're going throughout the night. Okay. Alarm, oh, motion alarm goes off. Okay, well there we go. That's that. It could be a fish. Could just be a fish. Turn the alarm system off. Let's go ahead and get items, power armor, put that back on. Alright, let's take a step outside this thing. We just get back to work for now. Examine vehicle. Go back to wherever there's composite armor and get removing. I do need to remember that we are using our power when we're doing this. Okay, you. Alright, oh, we're getting quite warm now, aren't we? We need to turn the internal climate control back on. Examine vehicle. Alright, and the sun has joined us. Composite armor plating. Okay. We've nearly got all of it now at this stage. Okay, and oh, grenade launcher. That's something. The UPS compatible recharging station, that's nice. We'll go ahead and take that out as well. Anything else that we're going to want to take from this thing? I don't think so. The reinforced windshield is tempting. Reinforced headlight, yeah, for sure, we want to take that. Do we have another one of those? Was it just a random one just chilling out the top there? We do have another one, and we've actually got some more composite armor along the top. Take you. Okay, no headlight on that side. That's fine. We've got 2 so far, which is good. That's what we're after. And let's see. We can have the pork and beans. It's unfortunately not going to quench us in this scenario, but that's okay. We can do a little bit of work while we're out here. I don't want to do too much work, but we'll see how we can do. I want to go have a look at adding 2 headlights onto here. Reinforced headlight. We'll go ahead and choose a direction for it. We want it to be going that way. Space to continue. Okay, and we want the other one to be going here. Install headlight. Space to continue. Okay. Alright, so we've got those 2 on there at this stage. Do we want to install any of the armor? Well, I guess we can. Ideally, along the... Oh, we can't install on the rams. That's fine. So behind them is probably the next space that we want to try and put those. Okay. Because the front of the vehicle is more often than not what's going to be taking the damage, so having this protected right now, even by not so great composite armor plating, is going to be good for us. No. Okay, so we've got that across the board. How much do we have left? We have quite a bit of it there still, and this isn't a ginormous storage unit for us, is it? Let's see. No, we've actually still got quite a bit of space in there, so we should theoretically be okay. So we'll start shifting things just onto the ground. So it's going to say it's tumbled onto the ground, that's fine. Move all, yes. And then we'll start shuffling from there into here. And we'll just make sure that it can all fit. And, yep, easily enough it can. Good, so it's probably worth us having a sleep. Driving while dead tired is never a good idea. Even if we're hungry and thirsty, makes no difference. And we can actually fix that to a degree. We have the lemon pepper tuna in here. So if we take a step outside for a second and we disassemble our lemon pepper tuna, we're going to get a whole heap of things out of that. Dessert pack and accessory pack. Ooh, didn't know there was a dessert pack. We can go ahead and disassemble these as well. Alright, so accessories pack, we're going to go disassemble you, drop all that on the ground, and disassemble you. Okay, alright, so let's activate the heat pack, use, and we're going to heat up the lemon pepper tuna entree. Very nice. Let's go ahead and eat that. It's going to be good for us. Okay, yes, fantastic. Okay, and then hydration-wise, unfortunately, there isn't anything in here that we can have for that. We've got water purification tablets. You know what? That can actually work out for us. If we go down here, don't fall. Imagine if we just, no, I'm not going to say that. We're in heavy power armor. We're going to go ahead and pour into a container. We do not have any containers suitable for carrying water. You mean like our canteen? Which we don't have in our hand currently. Fair enough, game, fair enough. Just put these back in here for now. We don't need to be holding on to any of them. Guess items. Canteen. Oh no, we ate it! God damn it! That happens every single time. So, word to the wise, if you have your internal furnace turned on, and you drink the last bit of water that you have in your canteen, it also eats it at the same time. Every single time. Every single time that happens. God damn. You think I'd learn by now, but no. Not me. I choose not to. It's a plastic bag. Well, unfortunately, a plastic bag isn't going to be great for containing water. Dear. Well, okay. I guess we're going to go to sleep again, but we're going to be sleeping a little. Do we want to turn internal climate control off? Yeah, sure. We'll go naked. Drop the basic power armor, and we'll try and sleep. Try to. And so hopefully, if there's something noisy, it will wake us up. We'll cross our fingers. We'll see how we do. So, oh, there we go. Just like that. Okay. All right. Our body comes back from rest. We're gonna go here, get items. We're gonna wear them. Okay, he's making quite a bit of noise. That's fine. Turn on our internal climate control again, and we'll go ahead and open this thing up. Okay, and that was me accidentally smashing the vehicle. It's fine. Vehicle's fine. It's good. Alright, let's go ahead and start driving. We are going to be leaving that behind. Making our way back home. We are running out of power, and we're running out of power faster than I would like. If that drops below too much, we'll look at changing that. But we should be okay. I definitely just have internal climate. Yeah, okay, that's fine. That's fine, we'll be alright. And I think... Oh, let's not go too fast yet. Yeah, so we could just follow that across the way there. It looks like it's going to be pretty much a straight shot over towards the FEMA camp, so we'll go ahead and step on the power a little bit here, just so that if and when we do ram into things, we'll be able to do something about that. Wow, we got a lot up there, don't we? It's a lot of remains. You know what? Are you made out of composite military armor? No, just steel plating. Mostly the Osprey was made out of. Okay. Alright. We need to go around the FEMA camp. Like so. Just drive on past. Okay, we're gonna have to try and drop back down at some point here. Now this vehicle's a little wider than some of the other vehicles we've been driving, so we might have a little bit of trouble, but it is the kind of vehicle that can just plow through things, push them around. I say that as we can't even knock over a mailbox. No, we knock it over fine. You just need to have a little bit of momentum. It's all about that speed. Okay, lab is going to be next intersection. So not this one. Next one down. Okay, so yeah, this is going to be a little bit difficult, because that steel wreckage is going to try and screw us up a bit here. Alright, we're going to have to back up. We might have to make our own way. Okay. Here's what we're going to try. We're going to see how powerful this thing is. We're going to start moving in. There is a lot of wreckage on the ground here. We'll see if we can plow through said wreckage. We can. It's not easily. Okay. Alright. Seems like... okay. I may have got us into a little bit of a jam here. Do we have enough power to reverse out? We do. Okay, so I think if we hit this with enough force, we'd be okay. I also don't want to potentially explode this thing on its first day and kill us. So what the issue is here is that it's just a little too tight for us to make it around this corner. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to ram this vehicle right out the way. So that works. And that's also made a fair bit of noise, hasn't it? Okay. Yeah, so it's also that piece of steel that's a little bit of trouble for us. And unfortunately, we don't seem to get rid of steel wreckages when we drive over them. We just drive over them. Okay, let's get the gas going again. Yeah, so on a turn, we're not going to be able to make it past that thing. It's a little annoying. I was hoping we'd be able to give that a move. Getting this thing back towards the lab is actually going to be a little bit more difficult than I thought. We might be able to just drive over the rubble if we come down from the south. That might be the way we have to do it. Which is unfortunate. Didn't want to have to do that. Alright, let's step on the gas. Get us moving. And you know what? We'll try out those headlights. Control multiple electronics. Turn on the headlights. Okay, headlights are working. That's a good sign. Good sign? Yeah. We got ourselves a skeletal juggernaut down there. Of course we do. Alright. Let's see if we can make our way around here. Easy does it. Driving a bulldozer like a champ. Okay, how far south do we have to go here? Right, we can't. Simple as that, we can't. The lab is actually pretty well protected. Oh, damn it. Sorry about the little jump there. There were just some issues going on in the background with some audio, but we seem to be fine now. Seem being the key phrase there. No, I think we should be okay. We're going to continue on. Unfortunately, though, yeah, we're going to have to go right around, which is a bit of a pain. We are actually a headlight down at this stage as well. Not what I was after, really. Not what I was after. But we will be able to clear ourselves a little bit of a better path in the future, which I'm looking forward to. Well, I think the thing is with the bulldozer, we just need to be a little bit more aggressive when driving it. I hope that's the right move. We might be able to take a. Maybe that was too aggressive there. Go ahead and reverse. We might be able to take a path up this way. Just skirting around the edge of the forest. Yeah, I think we need to be more aggressive with it, because once it's at speed, it can really start to do some work for us, but it needs that momentum to be able to do it. Okay, so we're coming up towards just the side of the FEMA camp now, so we'll start spinning around. Coming from the south here, we should be able to do this. We're going to go ahead and step right up on the power. Just so that if anything's in our way, it doesn't look like it is, so we'll bring it back down. Ease our way around. Okay, well, we made it here in a kind of one piece. No, we're good, we're good. And we'll stop the vehicle there. Let's go ahead and turn off those headlights. I do like that that's highlighted. Stop driving. Okay, not bad. We can't see much tonight. We can see that everything is still attached to this stage. The headlights did get damaged during that little outing. But we have our Killdozer, and we have it back home. Let's just see exactly how it's standing up. It's at 100% battery, which is great. The armor plating is doing good. One of the headlights got completely destroyed, so I feel like if we're going to have them, having them a little bit further back might help us out, potentially. We'll see about that, but I think I need to get used to being a little bit more aggressive with the push of this thing, because it does well when it's hitting things at speed. So, yeah. Off-road, it does very well. Those treads are helping us out. If we can get those replaced, it'd be great. Steel Caterpillar track. Don't see us making that anytime soon, but who knows. I want to get some of these components back downstairs. I want to get the new set of power armor downstairs as well. So guys and gals, I will be back with you in the next episode, back in our little lab home, doing some work on our new gear. But that shall be in the next. I've been Rycon, you have all been awesome, and until next time, stay tuned.